How can you go ahead and spend your crypto in 2026? That's what we're going to take a look at right now here in the Coin Zone. I'm your host, Crypto with Paul, guys. Let's get right into this. So we're going to take a look at two different things right now. Okay, first off, it's Friday, January 16th. If you haven't subbed to the channel yet, make sure to do that for me. Hit that like button as well. We're going to take a look at CoinGecko. This is a brand new article as of 4 days ago. Brand new updated list for 2026. And then we're also going to take a look, okay, at this was a user on X who released this, who basically created an aggregator. This is at param_ETH. Bro did an amazing job, created an awesome aggregator to see all the different cards out there. And yes, there are way more options on the list that he created. Some are non-KYC. That's huge. That's top priority for a lot of people, considering spending a stablecoin is technically going to be issued a capital gains tax, which is freaking horrendous. What's the point? I don't get capital gains when I spend my US dollars. So this is really, really stupid and unfortunate, in my opinion. So let's go over this, guys. Top 10 crypto cards for 2026 updated. Again, this is from CoinGecko. We're gonna take a look at the aggregator that param_ETH created. We'll go from there. This is the differences, guys. So top 10 crypto cards for 2026. Types of cards. Crypto cards basically eliminate the need to convert cryptocurrency into fiat currency before spending, bridging the gap between digital assets and TradFi. Now these cards come in different types: credit cards, debit cards, and prepaid. Each type offers unique characteristics catering to different needs and preferences. Crypto debit cards, for instance, work by linking directly to a digital asset wallet. When you make a purchase, the card automatically converts the required amount of crypto into fiat currency at the point of sale. This type of card is convenient for everyday spending and can be used both online and in physical stores. Additionally, users can withdraw cash from ATMs that support the card. Yes. So for instance, a card that you can do that with right now is the Coinbase card. If you've watched our channel before in the past, you've seen me make a video about this card specifically. We've made a video in the past before about crypto debit cards. Here on the Coin Zone. I actually kind of like it better with the light turned off. Chat, let me know what you're thinking. Let me see. Yeah. All right, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get back to it. So, this is what the deal is, guys. Let's take a look at some of these top cards, okay? So, how do crypto cards work? Crypto cards operate similarly to traditional debit or credit cards. To begin using a crypto card, one must first choose a card service provider and sign up for an account on their platform. This process may involve verifying the identity or KYC, unfortunately. So we have the Nexo card, dual functionality crypto card. This one does debit and credit at the same time. Very interesting. Okay. With credit mode, you can have, it allows users to spend or to put up their crypto as collateral. Very interesting. You can get 2.9% at borrowing rates. You will enjoy 2% crypto cash back. Pretty interesting. You have a lot of options here. Out of all these options, I'm not going to lie, on this page here, this was the one that was the coolest to me. Coca. Coca is a non-custodial Visa card with real-world rewards. Coca is a stablecoin native challenger bank with a Visa card built for real-world spending with rewards paid in stablecoins. So up to 8% cash back and 50% off subscriptions. Very, very intriguing there. Okay, their card works with Google Pay and Apple Pay and connects to a non-custodial wallet secured by MPC and biometric recovery, so users always maintain control of their assets, which is important. Coca offers cashback, yield on balances, cashback on subscriptions, and hotel discounts, all while allowing users to spend crypto anywhere Visa is accepted. That's over 80 million merchants. So users from 54 supported countries, including the EEA, UK, Switzerland, Monaco, Australia, Hong Kong, Singapore, Brazil, Mexico, and Argentina can order a Coca card with KYC. Okay, with KYC. The Coca app itself is available globally and can be used without KYC by anyone in the world. Interesting. So this is the difference, guys. There's a lot of these cards that we're going to go over here that you're going to see, for some reason, a lot of them, the virtual cards are going to be no KYC. So that's pretty dang cool. If you can hook it up to Apple Pay or Google Pay, you can basically spend cash, or you can spend your stablecoins with no KYC anywhere Apple or Google Pay is accepted, or if you're using it to shop online, anywhere Visa is accepted, you can spend with no KYC. But if you choose to get the physical card, it will be KYC for this one specifically. Now, one of the reasons why I wanted to go over this is because privacy has been such a big narrative as of late. What the hell is going on with this? Privacy has been so big, guys. So big, privacy. Right? We're seeing everything that's going on with Monero. Okay. There's a lot going on. Sorry, I'm having a little technical difficulties today. It's been a weird 2 days. It really has. Tangem Pay. I'm a user of Tangem Wallet. Okay, Tangem is a non-custodial, non-KYC cold storage wallet that, in my opinion, it's one of the best cold storage wallets in the game. They now have a Tangem Pay opportunity that is a debit card. Okay, I can start using this. I just got the email. I was very excited about it. However, it is KYC. So anything that I'm spending, like my Coinbase card, will be capital gains tax if I use USDC, which for Tangem Pay, it's USDC via Polygon. Okay, but then there's something that I came across that were super interesting, which similar thing here. It's called the Bankus card. Similar thing. Okay, it's a non-KYC, but only their virtual card is. Now, the crypto aggregator that the ex-user I told you about created, Param_ETH. Shout out to you, man. Did an incredible job creating this aggregator. But let's take a look at this specifically, guys. So there's two types of non-KYC cards on this aggregator that we can take a look at. This one has an annual fee of $200, private spending. Okay, 5% cash back. Then we have Tuyo, annual fee none. KY status none. This is for Latin America, easy on ramp, 0% cash back. So for me, I would take a look at this. Let's compare. Now we can take a look into this more. The Cypher card. It's a prepaid Visa, non-custodial, meaning you hold the crypto yourself. They're not holding it for you. Max cash back is 5%. Annual fee is $200. I mean, for private spending, I'll eat that fee. I really don't care. FX fee, 0.75 to 1.75. Okay. Staking requirement, none. ATM limit, you can go take out $2,000 a day of cash. It's pretty awesome. Supported assets, 500 plus tokens across 25 plus blockchains. They have a metal card you can use as well. Sign up bonus. There's a wait list. Regions, it's global. So this is like something that I'm looking for. Okay. If I can, with no KYC and a physical card, spend my USDC, that's the end game right there. That's the goal, guys. That's what we're looking for here. Chat, let me know in the comments what you think about this. Be interested to see what you guys think. So this is more of a degen way of putting this aggregator together, because shout out to CoinGecko, but they're not sharing the same things. I've seen other options that I haven't seen on this. Yeah, Cypher. There we go. The Cypher card. Cipher backed by Y. This is backed by Coinbase Ventures too, guys. Very, very interesting. Okay. And again, check this out. Support for 1,000+ tokens, instant free virtual card upon KYC completion. Okay, but this says non-KYC, which is interesting. So I guess we'll have to see who's right. Yeah, upon KYC completion. All right, so this completely lied to me. This said it was non-KYC. How is it private spending if it's KYC? It's not private spending. So we got misled by this aggregator a little bit, guys. This is not Cipher card. Let's look into this a little bit more. Get my card. Super card, which lets you spend crypto worldwide. Supercharge your crypto spend journey. Yeah, definitely have to look into this more because this right there just says it's KYC. Yeah. Very, very weird here. Maybe it's just the standard is non-KYC. Let's see here. Nope. I don't see anything there. But this is what we're doing, guys. This is the name of the game. Let's go back and take a look at some other options that we have with this crypto aggregator. Okay. Let's just search any. And we're back to the top. There are so many different options, guys. I'm sure you guys have seen the Gemini credit card before. There are credit card options, right? Coinbase has their own credit card, but these are a bunch of debit cards, right? This is a debit card that we're looking for. Ledger, right? Ledger just got hacked again recently, but they have issues. We can spend right from your cold storage. Very similar to how Tangem does it. But look at all these options, guys. Now, if you go over to find my card, where do you live? USD. Okay, we found one match. So red dot card. Red dot, no KYC. This is for me specifically. Let's check out the red dot card, guys. Okay. Let's go compare. Whoops, nope. Let's visit their website. Okay. Red dot, where crypto meets real life, empowering global payments with stablecoins. So is this one a true no KYC? Let's find out. Digital first spending made simple. Experience effortless secure payments for subscriptions. Shop withdrawal, and manage your funds globally with our stable coin based card. So very good. Send crypto, receive local currency. Bridging crypto in everyday life. So they have, XRP, Bitcoin, USDC, USDT, Solana, ETH. Nice to see. Grow your crypto effortlessly. Put your crypto to work with daily rewards. All right, so you can earn an APY up to 5%, 3%. Yeah, we'll see if that sticks. Crypto conversions made easy. Convert your assets or move funds in and out on the go with competitive rates and minimal friction. Peer-to-peer powered by you. Connected directly with others to access stablecoins. Okay, not what I'm looking for yet. Why was my KYC verification not approved? It just said, all right. So this aggregator is really not doing us justice because it said it was no KYC. Unless it's just one part of the red dot and another is. Okay. So tap into everyday spending, shop, withdraw, and manage your funds globally with our stablecoin based card. No annual fees. Simply tap or swipe to pay. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, this aggregator kind of misled us. Let's do some more digging on our own here. Red dot. Crypto card. Is it KYC? Yes, red dot crypto cards require full KYC verification to complete regulations. Okay. So this aggregator definitely misled us, guys. All right. Not good to see. Very unfortunate there. So are there any physical cards that are no KYC? I can't find any right now, guys. Now, you have the virtual cards, which you can use on your Apple Pay, which, I mean, depending on where you live, that can be pretty handy. A lot of merchants accept Apple Pay. It can be pretty great for you. But if you want the physical card, you got to go ahead and give KYC. And a lot for these platforms, even for the virtual card, you need KYC, which is unfortunate. I mean, I'll keep digging. If you guys know anything out there, let me know in the comments. If you're using anything right now to spend your stables directly or spend ETH or Bitcoin, etc., whatever you're doing, let me know in the comments. Very interested to see what you're doing. Let's go back to the CoinGecko article real quick. All right, we skipped over a couple that are pretty interesting. Started with the Nexo card. The Coca card is very interesting. So again, with this one, guys, you don't need KYC for the virtual one, which is interesting. So Coca, for me, I want to look more into. And we might end up doing that. 8% cash back. I mean, I'll go ahead and that's fine with me, you know? Even up to 50% off hotels via Coca Travel, plus cash back on bookings. Very interesting. I'm going to be taking a look at that one a little bit sooner. BitGet. All right, BitGet's a bigger name. We all know this one. This is all KYC. Over 80 million users globally. Yeah, physical card coming soon. You can use this one with USDT and USDC at millions of merchants worldwide. Global spending. Okay. Very, very nice to see. You're going to have a lot of these options now, guys. You're going to see a lot. I mean, I've even seen some private wallets that I got to do more digging on that supposedly are non-KYC, but I don't see them anywhere on these lists. And doing some digging, I didn't really see much about them. So we'll see if they come to fruition or not. But yeah, let's just keep it moving here. So this one's interesting as well. The Brighty. This one's for the EU. So if you're living in Europe right now and you're watching this, maybe take a look at this one. Could be interesting. Okay. Cypher. This is the one that we just looked at. Okay. Although it said no non-KYC on that aggregator. Well, it is KYC. Okay. Hate to see it. The Coinbase card. That is what I physically had in my hand. That's what I use. Okay. Nice to see. Pretty cool. This is for people in the US, the UK, etc. Europe. Good to see. That's different from the Coinbase One card. The Coinbase One card is a credit card. Differences in their features and what you're able to do with that. The Bybit card. Bybit's been around for a while. This is a bigger one, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. So you can spend with multiple different cryptocurrencies with this one. EtherFi, I've been seeing this more as well. And there's also WireX. If you're in the Cardano community, you've probably heard of WireX before. They have a Cardano card where you can spend ADA, earn ADA and cash back, or you can spend, you know, stable coin or up to like, I think it's like 100 plus different currencies. Pretty cool, guys. There's many different options for you to physically spend USDC or USDT, etc., without having to convert it to your bank account. So, you know, hopefully you guys watching right now are liking some of these options. But again, especially in 2026, if we ever get freaking regulation and if the Trump administration's actually serves us and quits failing us like they have been so far, sorry to say it, but I think this is a growing consensus. You know, Charles Hoskinson called out David Sachs, called out some of the actions of Trump himself, you know, the first year in office after he promised all these things. It looks like kind of after Charles made that statement, a lot of other people, big, small influencers like myself, etc., if that's however you want to qualify me, are starting to say the same thing as well, guys. And, you know, shout out to Crypto Daily News. Good, awesome friend of the channel. Okay, but I think even, you know, who's a Trump fan, I think he even put out a post about it. I'll pull it up. In the meantime, guys, make sure to sub to the channel. And if you like what you're watching right now, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, share it with somebody, for yourself if you're looking to, you know, spend cryptocurrency without sending it to your bank account. And this could be it for you then. All right, shout out to Crypto Daily News. Guys, go give him a follow. Big channel, big following on Instagram. Yeah, he's doing his thing. So he puts this post out. Okay, this is yesterday. Yo, at Real Donald Trump, it's me, the richest 23-year-old in America. Again, I just want to remind you about crypto. We're tired here. We want speed on clarity. Remember March of last year about the crypto reserve of Bitcoin, ETH, XRP, Sol, and ADA? Any update? I voted for you twice, but I'm honestly, respectfully kind of disappointed with the crypto progress so far during the second administration. I love you, Trump. Ask my followers. They know I love you. Just disappointed with complete honesty and love. I will always support you, Mr. President, but please help us out. 18 to 30 years, can't even buy houses. I can. But my peers need help, and I refuse to live in a country of false promises. Please help, Don. Love you. I mean, chat, what do you guys think about this? That's a very powerful statement from Crypto Daily News. He's being honest. Unbiased. As a guy who he said he's voted for, he likes Trump, etc. You know, I have a lot of respect and appreciate the honesty there. Back to this, guys. Let's just keep going down the Coin Gecko list here. Okay, the MetaMask wallet. MetaMask, it's been around for a while. I mean, if you've been in crypto for a while, you obviously know a MetaMask. They have a physical card. They have a virtual card. You could do a lot with it. Connects with Apple Pay, Google Pay. Good to see. Cast. Okay, this is pretty interesting as well. They have Solana-based ones. Up to 8% on rewards. Yeah, very interesting with this one, guys. Yeah, compared to top crypto cards. Very interesting. It's good to compare all these guys. Final thoughts. Crypto cards offer an easy and seamless way to manage and spend digital assets, similarly with regular payment cards in traditional finance. These cards provide users with convenience, enhanced security, and unique benefits, including cashback rewards, staking options, and subscription packages. That said, choosing a suitable crypto card can be a complex decision-making process involving a few relevant considerations, such as taxes, custody, flexibility, regulations, and more. Okay, always do your own research, but just want to hop on today and take a look at some of these options out there, guys. Yeah. Curious to see what you guys think. Okay, I've tried the Coinbase card myself. You know, we've looked around at one of these things before. But again, for me, the true point of blockchain is getting away from these systems. Like, I would like to not be taxed when I spend $1. What the hell is the point of that? Why would I do that? Why would I opt to get taxed? Capital gains tax on every single USDC that I spend. That's something needs to be figured out here, guys. Okay. If you don't want to use your TradFi bank and you want to stay on a blockchain, well, then something needs to be figured out here if we want to spend with true privacy, anonymity, like we're spending cash, right? I don't see the point of utilizing these things if we get capital gains taxed, because that's how it currently works here. I don't like that at all. It kind of stinks. Kind of defeats the purpose in a lot of ways. But just again, I'm interested to let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Make sure to sub, guys. It's been another edition here. Another live on January 16th. It is Friday. All right, here are the Coin Zone. I'm your host, Crypto with Paul. So I will see you guys again on Monday. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Stick around, though, because we have a lot coming up. We got a couple interviews for you guys coming out soon. I'm very excited for you guys to see some really cool guys that, you know, we're making good friends on the channel here. A lot for you guys to listen to learn from. Very excited about that. But in the meantime, guys, make sure to hit that sub button. Again, I'm Crypto with Paul. You're watching the Coin Zone. Have a good weekend, guys. See you on Monday.